So this has never happened before, but I'm having to run probably 3/4 of a mile. I've made it back to SeaWorld San Antonio for day 2 of media previews of Barracuda Strike, and I need to talk about a couple things today because one, Passport to Thrills is happening on Saturday. I'll tell you the times if you got your 15 visits in. 2, we got to talk about the weather because you got to plan accordingly for Saturday. And 3, a lot of you want to meet me, and I will tell you where the meetups are happening Friday and Saturday. Let's go inside the park. And we're back for day 2. Let's get in line. Here's a good look at the camera rig, guys. Never seen something like this before. It's got a camera way out on the front right there. So I think after I ride, it's gonna have multiple files for me to play with. One of them will be a front row POV with a stabilized camera. Can't wait for that. And on the back, there's a camera that's recording you in row 2. And there's a box with some pink tape on it. So I tried this last night, by the way. And when I plugged the USB in with all the files, I could not read anything. The USB was not recognized by either my MacBook or my PC. So that's why I'm back today, actually. And this is my 6th ride on it already. You can hear the onboard audio kicking in. I'm trying to get a really good feel for it because I'm gonna be releasing a coaster ranking probably next week. And the sun just came out. Wow, this is gonna be a perfect view. This ride is amazing. Yes, it has the B&M rattle. It doesn't mean that the ride is bad. It's very enjoyable. And a lot of kids are gonna have this as their first non-kiddie credit. Look at this view. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh yeah! Up over the trees. Oh, the positives are really good right there. Woo! I saw that this pulls about 3 Gs on the first drop. Oh, into an overbank turn by the water again. There's a little bit of a rattle there, but I still love it. Leg choppers up over the pathway into the brake run. That is a phenomenal family invert. I love it way more than Phoenix Rising, and I hope to get on Big Bad Wolf, the Wolf's Revenge at some point, maybe this year, not sure. But that was ride number 6. I'll probably get 6 more rides by the time the weekend is over, and I'll have more vlogs coming out, more POVs from right here at SeaWorld San Antonio. I think they have a winner on their hands. People are gonna love it. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow and on Saturday for the grand opening. Well, our time filming today has wrapped up very early, but I got everything I wanted. I'm gonna be posting some very special content on the ride from Escape Visuals on the channel very soon. I wanna give a shout out to Corey for talking to me. They're based out of Orlando, but they got offices in Pittsburgh and everywhere across the US. And I would love to go to IAAPA sometime, so who knows, you may see me at IAAPA in the future, but thanks for showing me a little bit of behind the scenes. This is what it looks like when a professional crew is recording the audio and the video with their camera rig that's mounted on the roller coaster. They have cameras throughout the layout, actually. That was so cool to see. And then I also want to say that Passport to Thrills is going to be from 9 o'clock in the morning to 10:30 a.m. on Saturday. So Friday is the pass holder event. All pass holders are welcome. And then on Saturday, that is Passport to Thrills. If you got your 15 visits in, check your email. You should have gotten an email. So the next thing to talk about is the weather, because you can see it's really cloudy, but over the last couple of days, the forecast has been changing. First, it said it was going to rain Wednesday through Sunday. And as of right now, it shows rain Saturday and Sunday. So if you're planning on coming tomorrow, Friday, for the pass holder preview of Barracuda Strike, the park is open, by the way, but only pass holders can ride Barracuda Strike. You should be in the clear, should be fine, should be warm. But on Saturday, please ensure that you're checking the weather because it might rain on us. And that's okay, we can't control the weather. And the last thing to talk about is the meetups, because a lot of you have been wondering, like, you're coming to the park probably for the first time since you've been watching my channel, and I'm gonna be here. So this is the perfect time to meet. And the meetups are gonna happen along the lake where I believe their yellow umbrellas are over some of the places to eat, where I have filmed from this location for Barracuda Strike. So meet me under one of these tents right here along the water. I will be there on Friday between noon and 1 p.m. is when I will be there in that area. I'll be filming some stuff, but that is your perfect time to meet me. I hope to see a lot of you. We'll get pictures together. I'll introduce myself, all that good stuff. And on Saturday, I'll be doing the same thing. So from 12 to 1 on Saturday, you can meet me there. If you learn nothing in this video, just remember these 3 things. No good deed goes unpunished. Subscribe to me on YouTube. And when you're feeling stuck in life, like everyone at B&M always says, push down, pull up. That was another day in the Hennisphere.
A few moments later.
So this has never happened before, but the gate is closed to get into the parking lot, and my Uber cannot come to me at the front gate. So I'm having to run probably 3/4 of a mile across the whole parking lot to the toll booth or whatever to pay for parking, and then all the way down that winding road to get back to, forget what it is, Ellison Drive. I saw a security vehicle sprint all the way down here. I thought they were gonna turn around and talk to me, but nope, they kept going. Okay, we're going down the windy road now. Not so bad, but certainly not ideal. It's a good thing I do a lot of cardio, walking around theme parks. This is fine. Everything's fine. Oh look, security's there, and that's my Uber. It looks like he opened the gate, so at least I can get out. But yeah, I'm running because I know the Uber driver doesn't care. He's gonna wait there and charge me because I have 5 minutes before I have to pay extra.